I'm Amy Cherry. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow ya. As many as 2,000 people attended a rally on the Flagler-Volusia County line this weekend, featuring President Trump's son, Donald Trump Jr. The rally was held Saturday inside a barn at the 2A Ranch, but was eventually moved outside. In attendance were Congressman Mike Waltz, whose district includes Flagler County Republican Executive Committee Chairwoman Pastor Jearlene Denny, Sheriff Rick Staley, and County Commissioners Joe Mullins and Dave Sullivan. Many of the attendees did not wear masks, according to reports, though some public officials eventually put their masks on when they joined larger crowds. During his remarks, Trump Jr. called criticism made against them fake news. Early voting in Flagler County begins today. Flagler County's clerk is recognizing survivors of domestic violence and trying to shine a spotlight on the issue. John Arking reports.
Tom Bexley, Flagler County Clerk of the Circuit Court and Comptroller, says his office is observing October as Domestic Violence Awareness Month in an effort to highlight the resources available to survivors of domestic violence.
What it does is it allows us to kind of reach the people a little bit better and make our mission statement successful, which is to increase awareness about the office, and not only about the office in October, but about domestic violence awareness.
The Flagler Clerk's Office has processed 322 applications for protective injunctions since October 1st of 2019, but Bexley says the statistics may not tell the entire story.
People are just kind of staying away from everything, so I think that the numbers may not be as big as the reality out there in Flagler County. Domestic violence numbers are always high. I wouldn't say they're any higher right now, but it wouldn't surprise me if there's more of it going on. We're all being a lot more stressed out, not being able to travel, not being able to work, a lot of us. So it is a big concern for us at the office. So we try to do everything we can to help the people of Flagler County out. All I can say is it's an epidemic. One case is too many, and unfortunately, we see more and more of it every year. So we're certainly partners in stopping it once it's happened, but I think all of us could do a little bit more to keep it from happening in the first place. More
information can be found online at flaglerclerk.com. As well, the Florida Domestic Violence Hotline can be reached 24 hours a day at 1-800-500-1119. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm John Arkin.
It's that time of year again, time to clean out your medicine cabinet. Karen Johnson explains.
Flagler County residents, you can discard unused or expired medications during the 2020 National Prescription Drug Take-Back Day event, scheduled for October 24th from 10 a.m. to 2 at 5 locations across the county. Flagler County Sheriff's Office deputies will staff the locations as part of the event, organized by the Federal Drug Enforcement Administration. Flagler County Sheriff Rick Staley.
If you have old prescriptions, old vitamins, those kind of things that you would like to dispose of properly without endangering the environment or a water supply, this is a great opportunity for you to turn them in.
Staley adds residents can stop by any of the sites, empty the medication from its container into the collection box, and then leave. No personal information is required. Herbal remedies as well as veterinary medications can be discarded too. There are a few items that won't be accepted.
We will not take syringes and needles.
National Prescription Drug Take-Back sites will be at the following locations: FCSO Palm Coast District Office on Old Kings Road in Palm Coast, the Flagler Beach Police Department located on South Flagler Avenue, and all 3 Publix locations in Palm Coast. Staley says past events have safely taken in over 400 pounds of unwanted medications to be disposed of properly. For more information, visit takebackday.dea.gov. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
The National Fatherhood Initiative Inside Out Dad program is being used by the Flagler County Sheriff's Office to help local incarcerated fathers learn how to be better parents. What impact does having 2 parents present at home have on a child's life? John Winston is with the African American Mentoring Program. He said that families, no matter what color they are at risk.
Because of the amount of economic pressure and, as it relates to the black community, historic racism and bigotry that has transcended itself into what becomes an infectious disease.
Winston said young people are trying to escape, but they're doing it in the wrong way. Inside Out teaches incarcerated parents how to do better by their children. To listen to the entire program and to learn more about the Inside Out program in Flagler County, Download the Flagler Radio app and go to the Free for All Friday podcast. Tomorrow, what are the positives that the Inside Out program offers? We'll talk with Aisha Turner. She's the significant other of a program participant. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Rich Carroll.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's morning news. I'm Amy Cherry.